That's what you're trying to. That's what I want. Like the application name, what you're writing.
I'm just copy pasting the application name.
Like you have given the port number. What's the port number you have given?
8088.
Localhost colon 8088.
Yeah.
After that, the application name in the sense, don't type it.
I'm just copy pasting the application name.
Copy paste. You have done the same thing? Yeah. And after that, have you given the register.html?
Yes.
What's it? It's coming. See, register.html or register.html. Sure?
Sure.
Yeah. With the
I think the problem is like that XML, like the XML which you created, it's showing for you in a different format, and for me it's showing like how we created for .java or something.
Fine. So what things you have to send me names? First, see, this one you have to send me screenshot. One screenshot.
Okay.
Open this with the WordPad. Just make sure that entire page, like form is coming.
Okay.
This is second screenshot. Then web.inf after that, the web.xml. Open with the browser. If it's coming fine, like, or else you just open with the WordPad, Notepad.
Yeah, the problem is with this WebXML, Rohit, I think, because like for you it's getting in the Internet Explorer 5 format, right?
Yeah.
But for me it's coming like how we get it for .java files or something like that in the same format, not in the Internet Explorer format. Even I am saving it in the.
You don't get it in Internet Explorer format by default. Actually, when you open it, you'll get it. Here you have to type the file. The type of the file, what is that? You have to check it.
XML, it's type of file XML.
Yeah, it's fine. When you are opening with the browser, if it's not coming,
yeah, it's
I can't
coming.
Open it directly, right?
Yeah.
I need to open with the Microsoft. You check it with the Notepad. The tags are correctly written or not. This is new thing, right?
Yeah.
The servlet spelling and the class spelling or the hyphen thing is correct or not. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but here I got the correct output. Where XML file and when I'm opening to the Internet Explorer, it's working perfect. And I upload a picture after. Okay, fine. Pujit, what about you? Is it like after that what I wanted, the class, what you have written the class, that class screenshot I want. Okay, there's 3 to 4 things you have to send. I can just check it directly and let you know. Okay?
Okay.
Pujit, can you hear me? Did you complete the application?
No, not yet. Actually, I went outside yesterday, so I'll complete it today and today's also.
Fine. So, in this application, in the last class, we have written the register.html and we didn't connect any database. Now, in the HDFC Bank app, I want to write the database code here. How to write the database code? Init method you have to write. Inside the init method, you need to write the connectivity code, right? So what is the thing we are doing? Public void init. You write the servlet config, and we write the sync system dot like class dot for name, right? First thing. But one thing remember, these methods generate the exception. So whenever you write these methods, we need to write the try catch. Throws will not work in the servlets. You can't write directly throws exception. Okay? So avoid the thing, try to write the try catch for each method separately. Or else for the entire method, at least one try catch block you're writing. So what is it? Exception. And what is the reference you are creating?
Yeah.
And e dot print status. And this thing, I need to write that first part. What is it? Class dot per name. Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. Now, after this, I need to write the connection object. So the thing is, if I write the connection con inside the try, it will be local, right? What's the scope of local?
Within the class.
Within the class, local. It's a local variable, right? Local declaration. It's declared inside the try. Will it be entire within the class? Means I can use it inside the service also. Actually, sorry, I just wrote the public void in it inside the service. We need to write it inside the register servlet, Genix servlet, right? Now, local scope is what? Till that particular block itself, right? Outside the block, can I use it? No. If I am writing the connection inside the try block and I need to use it inside the service method, it is not possible, right? So what we do here, we need to declare that outside the method, inside the class. Now, it can be used in the entire class, right? Init, service, destroy, anywhere we can use it. There is no restriction, okay? So the next thing will be, here I'll just say it as con equals to driver manager or string URL equals to JDBC colon Oracle colon in colon @ localhost 1521 string username system and string password. What's the password, man? Okay. So now connection con equals to driver manager dot get connection. This is the old concept, right? The same thing which I use the JDBC. Nothing new, right? So you remember that what is driver manager get connection? It will generate the object. Now, what is get connection? Factory method or normal method? Factory method? Instance factory method or static factory method?
Static factory method.
Why static?
Running class.
Yes. Now, inside this, I need to send that particular data to the database. So, the thing is that I need to write a try catch. Try. And entire thing after that block, I'm writing the catch. So that I can cover the entire block directly. So, exception. But in real-time industry, you won't write it for the entire block. You write it for individual instruction. E dot print start this. Now, what is the next thing we have? Try is there, catch is there. I need a particular prepared statement. So if I write the prepared statement, it will be till this particular block itself. If you are not using anywhere, it's fine. But suppose if you want to use it in other method also, just try to declare it inside a class outside the methods. This is the best way of declaration. Prepared statement PS equals to null. So why prepared statement? Precompiled query will be there. So I'll write PS equals to con dot prepare statement. What do you have write? Insert into the table name. Did we create any table for this? No, right?
No.
So I'll create a table. I'll just say create username is there. There's a varchar of 20. Password is there. There is a varchar of 20. And email is there. There is a varchar of 20. And phone is there. There is a varchar of 20. Or 10 you can take. Okay? The table has been created. Now, the next thing, I need to insert the values. Previously, we have done it by using JDBC. Now, I'm using the servlets. Insert into HDFC values. Inside that, one placeholder, 2, 3, 4. 4 values are there. PS dot set string of 1 comma, or you can say that set string 1 comma username, 2 comma password, 3 comma email, 4 comma phone. Until unless I call the ps.execute update, it won't get executed, right? That's it. So int rs equals to ps.execute update. And just one instruction I'm writing inside it. If rs not equals to 0, what do you write here? That is getting registered with that mail ID. The record has been checked. Save this thing. How to compile that now? Open that C drive, HDFC web apps, Tomcat web apps, HDFC bank app, web classes. Copy the entire classes, then paste it inside the thing. CD you have to do. So Java C space register servlet dot Java. What's the error you are getting?
Repeat statement is equal to cannot find.
Why? What they are missing?
Package.
Right. First thing, whenever I use the classes, you have to understand you need the package, right?
Actual package. Actual package.
Yeah. So import
Dot
dot
actual dot star.
start. Say this thing. What is it saying? Cannot find symbol password. The spelling is different, right? Yes. If it's saying cannot find means some mistake in the accessibility. Now if I compile that, it's got completed. I compiled, right?
Yeah.
Anything else? Just database connectivity and create a prepared statement. Send the values. These values are written from the HTML, which are at server. On the server, we are requesting the values and sending it to the database. This code already you know. The servlet code just we have seen. That's it, right? So now I need to start the server. I'll start the server. I just mark this as a thing inside the taskbar. Now each and every application is getting logged to it or deployed into the server, you can see. open the browser localhost colon 8088 in that HDFC bank application, and inside that register.html. Now I'm giving the values like Shiva @gmail.com, the phone number. Now I need to register. It giving some exception, right? See this carefully. Whenever you get a white page, you have to check the server icon, the server what you're running, because it's saying null pointer exception. Which line is showing the null pointer exception? 24. So open this with the Notepad++ for the line number actually. So once you open this, actually I know what is the problem. I'll just show this. Here it's saying 24th line there's a problem. It doesn't mean that here we are having the problem. It's just that connection, did it get established? The connection, driver manager. If you see here, when you go up again, it's saying something. Java.Lambda class not found exception. It was unable to find the Oracle, JDBC, driver, Oracle driver. Which jar file contains this particular class? Which jar file contains that particular class? Java not 14. Huh? See, the exception started from here after the info server. At line number, you can see the code here, register.servlet, register.servlet.java. So a lot of other things will come. Just you need to understand which line number it's having. Okay, because of this, jar file is not available. What jar file in the sense? OJDBC 14.jar file. Okay. So where is the OJDBC 14? It's inside the C drive. In the C drive, you have a particular Oracle app, Oracle product 10.2.0 server, and the JDBC. Inside the JDBC, copy the OJDBC 14. From there, move to the classes, web apps, HDFC, right? HDFC bank, we have the web banner. Inside that link, the jar file is missing. That's the reason we got that section. Why at line number 24 means this line is calling the connection object. Actually, the connection did not got established. That's the reason we got that exception. So try to write that particular thing like if connection not equals to null, then we can say that connection is established, or else error. Okay? So there is understood the difference? Yeah. So next thing is I need to restart this thing, like say, because I added a file, right? It should be uploaded in this server. So again I have to close it, open it again. So remember, whenever you get the blank page or the white page, you need to see the server running thing. In that you can see directly the information. You have to identify where the exception is coming. If you can identify directly, it's easier for you. Okay? Yeah. Now it has been started. The server has been started. We can see this thing. Then click on register. Again, it's giving the exception, right? Or the exception. system. Actually, that is 15, maximum is 10. Means here the symbol we have used, right? The characters are more compared to the size of what we have given. Okay, the email is I have taken as varchar of 10. So alter table HDFC modify email from varchar 10 to varchar 30, you can see. Now I'm trying to give the values again. So already exception came, right? So we need to restart the thing. So there's a problem with the servlets. If you see, there is some problem. We are trying to restart it again and again. In real-time industry, won't be having this option of restarting the application. Either once you upload it, it's fine. Okay? So in servlets, whenever the code is modified, we need to recompile and restart the server, you can see. Now it's saying Shiva registered with that mail ID. So how to check that thing? Select star from HDFC. So you got that Shiva values twice, right? Because 2 times it got registered. Or else, if you want to give new values, you can give the new values also. Like Kiran @gmail.com and register. So can you register with email? Okay? So now run this thing again. We got the Kiran value, right? So database connectivity, is it simple? You understood, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now the next part will be login. What we required for the login? We need to add a login.html. I remove this thing. See, already the values are there in the database. Shiva is there, this Shiva is there. Or Kiran is there, this Kiran is there. When I give the username Kiran, password Kiran, it should match and it should go to the another, like it should say login successful. So how it is happening, that we have to see. Basic thing, inside this we need a login. So I'm writing a notepad file now. So I'm opening a notepad file. HTML thing is there, body is there, bg color equals to read, and the form action will be there. That action is nothing but /login. For registration, for login. And for that username we can take. The username is nothing but the input type equals to text, and the name equals to username we have, and based on this we have a password. That input type equals to text and the name equals to password, and we have the input type equals to submit and the name equals to, or the value equals to login. Form, body, action. Sorry, not action, you can say HTML. So this is what you can say login.html we have. So what is that login.html? Where you have to save this thing? In C drive, Tomcat, web apps. Inside web apps, HDFC bank app. Inside the HDFC bank app, we have this here login.html. If it's not inside the web, it's so it has been saved, right? Inside what? Inside the outside the web benefits. So directly got the username and password. Why we didn't got the BG color? Is it same or different? No, we didn't close it properly actually. Right? So now what is it? After login.html, we need to write the class. But already I've written few of the code, like the select registration. See, I'm just copying it, opening a new file, pasting it again. Simple thing, a register servlet is there. Instead of register servlet, login servlet. Okay? I'll just save it as what? Inside the web INF classes. Please save it as login servlet.java. See, after the connectivity, you need to understand you're retrieving the values username and password. Is it same or not? How can you check it? Inside that username is there and password is there. The same values has been retrieved. And now I can't insert. I need to select the values. I have to write that select star from that particular table where username and password are matching or not. Like here, I'll write the query. Select username, or you can say username comma password. I'll just say star from HDFC, where username equals to Kiran and password equals to if it is true, I'm getting the record right. It is existing means then the profile exists, right?
Yeah.
The same command I need to write inside that prepared statement, but the values will not be given directly. We can't give the values directly. So what you have to do here, instead of giving the values directly, we need to use the placeholder. Two values are there, two placeholders. The username and the password thing. Remove the email ID. Simple thing, email and password not there. Now, I'll remove the execute update because I'm not executing, right? I'm having a result set requirement. So what is the result set requirement means? Just see the things. So I need a result set object. So how to access the result set object? Result set rs equals to null. So what do you have here? That rs equals to ps dot execute query. If the values are existing means it will say rs dot next will be true. If the value doesn't exist means it false. Right? Now here username logged in successfully. Logged in successfully. Right? Is this point clear? And now pw.println, what you can say, username invalid details. Save this part. I have recompiled right again, but it's a register.java. Now I have to recompile what? Sorry, compile what? Login. So java space login.java. So rs.next at lower bracket parenthesis is missing. Here one parenthesis. Save this thing, compile. I got another error by saying registered with email ID because I have written the system.out.controller. It's not required actually. Just for our understanding, we have written in the previous class. Okay. Now for this, we need a web.xml. So compile this thing properly. And we need to go for the web INF. Inside the web INF, web.xml is there. See, don't write another web.xml. In a single web.xml, we can write multiple servlet and servlet mapping tags. Only one web.xml will be there for the entire web application. Inside that only we write the servlet tag and the servlet mapping tag. Servlet mapping tag. in this, two things are common: the servlet name of the servlet and the servlet name of the servlet mapping. So servlet name you can say, that is login app if you want, you can write, and servlet name. The same thing we need to copy and paste it inside the servlet mapping. And we need a servlet class. Simple thing, just write another servlet class, don't type this thing, copy paste it, it's better. So copy this thing entirely. Right? That's a servlet class. And we need to give a URL mapping. So what is the URL mapping? URL pattern you can say. Now I have write the URL pattern as what? Don't type it. Open this thing. Inside that dot, instead of the dot, only the slash login. Copy the slash login. Say URL pattern. Save this mapping. Open with the browser directly. When you open with the browser, then if you're getting the same as it is code, then it's fine. See, if the URL pattern is wrong, you have written inside that name, if you have written wrong, then the compiler, it won't check it actually. Okay, so the names must be same. Stop this thing. But once you have written the login servlet, you are given that login successfully, right? The same thing you have to follow. Run this part now. Open a localhost 8080 HDFC Bank. Instead of register, I need to write the login.html. So what's that login I have given? Kiran. Login successfully. Whereas if I give that password wrong, just login, invalid details. Right? So two different things coming, right? Yeah. The next concept is the request dispatcher. Means there is no link between the first register servlet and the login servlet. They are both individual things. Basic thing in a website, if you take, once you register, it will directly redirect either to the register.html or it will redirect to a particular login. What is it? Login.html. So the redirecting part is there. Once you log in, it should go to the home.html. Right? So for that, we are using a request dispatcher. What is the concept? Right. That is a concept. Okay. So if you want me to tell, I'll tell that request dispatcher now itself. What? Come again? Go ahead, no problem. Ram? I don't know about others. Pujit. See, the same detailed things I mentioned you already. Here the HTML code is there, right? If you copy, in this thing, one part is there. And after that, we have the web.html, the servlet and the servlet mapping. as a login servlet part, right? And the next thing will be the request.get parameter, like this thing. Now, and we have a database where DSC of HDFC. Print screen. We need to get this particular discrepancy. If you see first, when I have this slash login, this one and this slash login must be same. Without this, two things same, it's not connecting to that servlet. First thing you have to check. Second way, when you have a particular, like say, name attribute, this name attribute value and whatever you are retrieving here in the request parameter value, these two must be the same thing. Okay? And after that, if you see here, the username, the order, that username is the first thing. And here inside that username is the first thing. Right? So what is happening? This username and this username must be same, right? So now, if this all these things are same and the code is written properly, then what will happen? Either you can insert or you can select. There is no problem. If you want to update, you can update. If you want to delete, you can delete. All these things are possible. Understood? So you have to check these parameters are same or not. That's it. Then you'll understand. Clear? Fine then. So, Ram and Pujit, just let me know whether you want me to continue with the next request dispatcher or I'll continue with request dispatcher. Then the design part only will be left. After that, I'll start the HTTP servlet or the JSP. Then again come to servlet. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we will continue tomorrow.
So you'll complete this thing till tomorrow. By tomorrow, you complete the entire registration and login.
Yeah, we will send you the screenshots so that it will be helpful for us, right, to understand more.
Yeah, like these things must be common for all the things, okay?
Okay. I will send you the.
I am saying don't type it. Remember this. Once you have written, copy that same thing and paste it in the next one. If you do this thing, a lot of errors and exceptions will get reduced.
Okay.
Even though I mention it n number of times, the student do the same thing this time. And they'll have a small naming problems.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of time. Okay?
Okay. I think I just checked with the server, Tomcat server. In the server I searched for the port 8088. It's not showing. It's showing 8080 port, and I think it's installation problem.
You didn't install it problem. No, it's fine. You can have it 8080 also. It's not a compulsory 8080.
Okay, because
8080 is being occupied. So you try to open the application, same application, with 8080 now. Okay.
Yeah, even I tried with 8080, but it's still showing error.
Okay, fine. Just send me this screenshots.
Okay.
Okay, sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Raise your voice.
Okay, when I'm trying to open the server, Tomcat 7, it's talking about this green, black and green screen. So I'm not able to open it. My server is not working. It's not running at all.
It's not working. So the reason is you haven't seen the video till the end. Right?
Yeah, when
If you open the
clicking on
Tomcat 7W,
yeah,
open the Tomcat 7W, make sure, like, see, I'm closing the thing now. So it should be in the start, like the blink should be in the start. Okay? If it is on the stop, click on the stop. Open that now.
How did you get this window?
In the Tomcat bin folder, you have Tomcat 7, right?
Yeah.
Inside, below that, we have Tomcat 7W.
Okay.
Open that. Open that. Your room opening.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says that the specified service does not exist. Have an install service. Unable to open the service, contact
So, we'll do one thing.
Yeah.
I'll make you the presenter. You
Okay.
share your.
Okay.
Download the request once. You download that and you can be the presenter now. Open that code run. I'll do the same thing next for you. I'll
Okay.
make you the presenter. You will show your screen.
Okay.
Open all the files and keep.
So it says that you are the presenter.
No, you can. I can see you actually.
Okay. So this is my
You are the
contact
presenter.
server.
It's showing you. Okay, now open the Tomcat 7W.
So you want to allow this here?
Open the Tomcat 7 then. What version of JDK you are using? 1.8 or 1.7?
JDK.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not showing me anything. When I'm clicking on this, and here, that's it.
Open that C drive, program files, Java folder. It's in the other program files. Other folder, program files. Program files x86.
Seven.
See here, you have JDK 1.7, right?
Yeah.
And you got GRE 1.8. How? Because when you got a request of auto update of the Java, you updated it, right?
Okay.
When you updated it, the runtime environment changed. That's the reason GRE 8. That's the reason Tomcat 7 is not working. You need to uninstall the JDK now, the Tomcat now, and install the JDK again. After that, install the Tomcat 7 again.
Okay. So after updating, I uploaded the Tomcat 7.
Come again?
First of all, I updated the Java. Then
You don't have to update, I'm saying. You did it already. That's the reason it's not coming. See, every time if JDK 1.7 is there, it should be JRE 1.7, right?
okay, yeah.
Why are you getting 1.8? Because you already updated.
So all I have to do is uninstall the Tomcat 7 and again I have to install it.
No, uninstall the JDK, Tomcat 7 both. Then install the JDK and Tomcat 7 again. The versions must be same. JDK 1.7, Tomcat 7.0. Okay?
Okay.
And make sure the web apps folder is there, right? The application what you created, copy that and keep it another folder because it will be getting uninstalled, right?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, same for me. Unit 7.
No, I'll make you the presenter actually.
No, like it's same JRE 8. Mine is, I just checked.
JRE 8, it's saying 1.8.
Yeah, 1.8.
Are you updating the Java when you get the auto update Java request?
It's like I got some updates and I just restarted my computer today in the morning itself.
Sir, if we won't update the Java, it's eating our brain. It is always popping up to update the Java.
I get it every year. How I'm managing. If I updated all the projects in my system, every year.
How to get rid of that, sir?
I don't have the time to see that. That's a call I get every day. Charging is low.
Eating our brain.
Yeah. Now open that folder. JRE 1.8 is there?
1.8 is there. I checked it. Just checked it. See, it's JDK 1.7 and JRE 1.8.
It should not happen actually. Okay, so you make sure from now onwards, and the things like it should be the same.
Okay.
Fine. Then. So Pujit, you also try to go the application and send me the screenshots.
Okay.
And if you don't follow this, if by tomorrow if you're not completing, you can't follow the classes. The request dispatcher I gave that the design part, if it's go forward, it will move forward only. Okay?
Okay.
Okay then. Bye.
Okay.